Hello folks, welcome back to the Redbeard channel. I'm here in Fallout 4 and I heard someone on a, I didn't hear him, I read it on a Facebook post for Fallout 4. They couldn't find the alien from the spacecraft that wrecks or crashes, whatever you want to call it there. As you can see here, there's a trail of fire with a spaceship right here. Now, what I thought about doing was just let you guys know where I always find the alien at, in case you're interested in that. If you don't want to be spoiled, or spoiled to show you where it's at, just go ahead and skip past this part, and so you can find it for yourself. But without further ado, let's go ahead and find this little guy. Now, if you don't know, the spaceship crashes typically, I think it's around when you get like level 20, and you can't miss it when it does it. You hear it. You hear it going over, and then you'll hear it hit. No matter where you are, you'll hear it hit. This is where it almost always hits. For me, anyway, always has. You see, you got the Polymer Labs. Over here you got the Oberlin Station. It's right out here. You can tell there's no one here. As far as you see the green blood here, you gotta follow that to find the alien. This direction here. Alright, you see here this little cave here. This is where I always find it. So it's almost right across, you know, north of the crash, and he is always hostile. Yeah, he walking away. It wasn't my fault.
Nice.
As far as I can tell, this is the only alien blast you can get in the game, and I think the ammo port is quite limited. He does look funny. So really, that's all there is in this cave, so. Another thing I want to talk about is the mod I use for the vampire. You see it changes the eyes. And when you talk, you have fangs and all as well. Which is pretty cool. See, it's my humanity is 8, which is caring, and you're going to get level 8 unless you don't kill anybody. Because when you kill, first you start at 10. When you kill a few people, it drops to 8, but don't drop no lower than that unless you do things that are considered selfish, whether it be through dialogue or kill innocent people, that kind of thing. You see, I'm a rank fledgling, which I have fed on maybe one person in combat. Typically I survive on blood packs, which is fine by me. And with that, charisma is 2 points higher than I normally start out at 9 charisma, so I have a good speechcraft, and then I put the 1 extra in from the special book. But as you can see here, but I don't say here. Go to the perks. Your charisma, 25% less charisma. So it affects your. So that when you're trying to bribe someone, or smooth talking with better deals, you're 25% less likely to do that to a human. If your eyes are available, that's why you wear sunglasses. That's why you keep sunglasses on you at all times. But you have a 25% intimidation success increase on other vampires, or on humans. Sorry. But you can persuade other vampires easier. So, animal substance, which you can also heal HP by feeding on animal corpse. Blood buff. Here's what I was looking for a while ago, I think. No, this is feeding on, in combat, feed on blood. Whether it be blood pack or... I think it's... I don't know if a blood pack works. It might have to be an animal or a humanoid. But it gives you 3 extra strength, endurance, agility, and 3 plus... I guess that's AP point regeneration for 20 seconds. Invats use inhumane speed to target enemies. So I'm guessing that VATS slows down more with as a vampire with the clarity perk. Extract blood allows you to extract blood from sleeping immortals if you have at least 1 bleed out needle and an empty blood pack in your inventory. So if you find someone sleeping, you can take some of their blood, make a blood pack, so you can use that to feed with. You do not suffer limb damage as a vampire, and you gain 1 plus damage resistance. This is a perk you can get if you're regular. So you receive a 10% persuasion success with other vampires in society. So that's back to the whole speech thing I was talking about a while ago. Here you get regenerative blood. When you have rads, you will regenerate, or you'll lose the rads at 10% rads per second. Now, this I'm sure gets stronger as you level up. I remember back when I first played this mod, when you became a pure blood, it was very, very fast. So there's that. You get 10%, or you get extra 10 resist damage, so that helps. Of course, resist the diseases. You do not suffer fall damage, and to me this is one of the biggest perks of it all, because now when like say you're going through the city and you're going to one of the skyscrapers, you get to the top of it, you don't want to go back down to the bottom of it. Just jump out the side of it, you're good to go. No damage. Resist poison. Shadow Veil, rank 1, because I'm only technically level 1 vampire. You get 20% additional sneak effective at dark or in night or in dark places. You can embrace your followers with admiration and affinity to you to share the lonely nights, so the words, so you can make them a vampire with you. As you see, while I was reloading my gun, when Dogmeat got in front of me, and it said something about this, that's what it was all about. Path of Purity. You have not fed on living mortals. Now, I have, but only in combat. So I gain 35% more level up XP, which I'm level 37 already, so it's helped out quite a bit. Like I said, I did feed on. I think I fed on 1 person, and I don't remember because I've had to start over a little while back, over to do with some other stuff happening. So there's that. Where was that? Okay, toughness. Undead crack shot. Your vampire blood gives you 20% damage to all pistols and rifles. Now this one is a bloodline specific perk. You don't get this with just any vampire. This is only with the mortiferum bloodline. And I think there's a couple of things that's unique to each bloodline. Has a few unique things, and some have drawbacks as well. Vampire vision, your heightened vision as a vampire gives you 50% VAT accuracy at night or in dark interiors. Vampirism, they can only heal from blood and stim packs, and the effect and duration of most drugs are reduced by 50%. Now, that's all it adds at this point. Now, a couple of things here. Let me find it. Gunslinger and Rifleman. Maybe that's not what it's called. Yeah, right here. You get, you get one or two of these off the bat if you play as a Mortiferum Bloodline, with what I got now. So, those are some specific items directly for this Bloodline. Now, so yes, blood packs will be your friend. Bleed out syringes. You go for the syringe rifles and stuff like that. So you can be a vampire, or you can be someone who hunts the vampires. A syringe rifle, you would use this to hunt vampires like garlic. Very effective against them. The bleed out syringe is basically you shoot them and they bleed over time. It does damage over time. 3 seconds for 3 blood for 10 seconds. So really everything else in here is not going to be really all that much for you to use as far as healing. You can use your irradiated blood. It gives you 20 rads, but like I said, with the blood perk where you regenerate your rads, it don't last that long. Another thing about the sunglasses is you do need them, not only for your speech and stuff, but if you're in the outside when it starts getting light, say, now right now in daytime, she would die eventually of the radiation of the sun. It would take her health away slowly, but not too fast. So you can survive some of it. But if you have glasses on, you wouldn't. If you don't have glasses on, sorry, you wouldn't be able to see because it would be too bright and blinding. As you can kind of see here, see how it looks here if I went and put my sunglasses on. You'll watch how it gets darker. It goes back to like what it would be for normal. Just gotten darker. Take them off, and it starts to slowly brighten up again. I think I think the eyes are one of the best parts of the mod too, because of the way it looks. Didn't even try that. Scavengers, yeah, I don't like them either. I don't kill them right away. I typically attack meat or dog meat first before I attack them.
I found you.
gotta be careful with the robots because they use laser weapons, and you have a weakness to laser weapons. So you gotta be real careful when it comes to them.
Hey.
It's not the worst thing about having dog meat, because you're trying to loot someone, he can run out in front of you. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. I just wanted to show you a little bit about the vampire, go a little more in depth with it, and I will make more videos as I learn myself. It's been a while since I used the mod. And I wanted to show anybody who's even having trouble finding the alien where to find him as well. Or it, whatever. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below and I will get back to you. I try to respond to every comment. I don't get a lot of them anyway. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like. If you did not, leave a dislike. If you are new to the Redbeard channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And while you are down there, go ahead and give the bell icon a finger and hit the notification to be turned on so you're notified of new videos. And until next time, have a blessed day.